Welcome to my channel Mystery Minds. The Phaistos Disc, an enigmatic artifact discovered on the island of Crete, has captivated the imagination of archaeologists, historians, and linguists for over a century. This small clay disc, measuring about 15 centimeters in diameter, is covered with a spiral of mysterious symbols on both sides, arranged in a grid-like fashion. Unearthed in 1908 by Italian archaeologist Luigi Pernier at the ancient Minoan palace of Phaistos, the disc has since become one of the most puzzling and debated archaeological finds of the Bronze Age. The Phaistos disc was discovered in the basement of the Minoan palace of Phaistos, a significant archaeological site on the southern coast of Crete. The palace, believed to have been in use from around 2000 BCE to 1450 BCE, belonged to the Minoan civilization, a Bronze Age culture that flourished in the Aegean region. The disc itself is made of fired clay and contains a total of 241 symbols, stamped onto the surface using a series of hieroglyphic impressions. The symbols appear to be arranged in a spiral pattern, starting from the disc's center and extending outward. While the purpose of the disc remains unclear, some theories suggest it might have been used for religious rituals, as a decorative object, or as part of a complex system of record-keeping. The key challenge in understanding the Phaistos disc lies in deciphering the meaning behind its symbols. Unlike other ancient scripts, there is no known parallel to the symbols found on the disc. Attempts to decipher the script have been hindered by the absence of a bilingual inscription or a recognized Rosetta Stone equivalent that could provide a comparative basis for translation. Various scholars have proposed different approaches to decoding the symbols. Some believe that the symbols represent an early form of writing, while others argue that they might be ideograms or pictograms conveying specific meanings rather than a written language. The absence of a deciphered script has led to a multitude of hypotheses, with some researchers suggesting connections to Linear A, another undeciphered script from ancient Crete, and others proposing links to the languages of neighboring cultures. Numerous theories have emerged regarding the origin, purpose, and meaning of the Phaistos disc. One prevailing hypothesis is that the symbols represent a form of early Minoan writing, possibly related to Linear A, which is also found on Crete but remains undeciphered. However, without a clear linguistic connection or understanding of the phonetic values of the symbols, this theory has yet to gain widespread acceptance. Some researchers argue that the disc is a one-of-a-kind artifact, with no parallel examples in the archaeological record. This uniqueness has led to speculation about the possibility of the disc being a hoax or a ceremonial object with symbolic, rather than practical significance. Others contend that the symbols may encode a specific message, possibly religious or ritualistic in nature, and that deciphering the disc could unlock valuable insights into Minoan culture. In recent years, advancements in technology, including imaging techniques and computer analysis, have provided new tools for studying the Phaistos disc. High-resolution photographs and three-dimensional imaging have allowed researchers to examine the disc in unprecedented detail, revealing subtle features that may have been previously overlooked. Digital humanities and computational approaches have also been employed to analyze the patterns and relationships between the symbols. Some researchers argue that statistical methods and artificial intelligence could play a role in deciphering the disc by identifying recurring patterns, similarities with known scripts, or potential linguistic structures. As technology advances and new methodologies emerge, the hope persists that one day the Phaistos disc will yield its secrets, providing a glimpse into the language and cultural practices of the Minoan people. Until then, the disc remains an enduring symbol of the enigmas that still lie hidden beneath the surface of our ancient past, waiting to be unveiled by the persistent efforts of researchers and the tools of the future.